I have always struggled to grow on Twitch, and I'm sure most of you who have streamed on Twitch are in the exact same boat. And I know a ton of just amazing streamers who have been stuck below 100 viewers for years and years, and it just blows my mind how they haven't just blown up yet. I know when I first started streaming on Twitch in 2019, there was the advice already of, oh, you need to go grow your social media presence somewhere else and then bring those people over on into Twitch. But if there's anything that I've learned over the last couple of years, that couldn't be further from the truth. I've spent the last handful of years making content outside of Twitch, including last year, started a new TikTok account for all of my streamer lifestyle stuff. And since then, I've gotten hundreds of thousands of views by consistently posting, and none of that really equated to me getting any followers over on Twitch. Now, to be fair, that account only has like 5,000 followers in and of itself, so I thought maybe that's just more of a me problem. I just gotta keep going, you know? But then recently, I took a look at a bunch of other streamers on TikTok who have hundreds and hundreds of thousands, sometimes millions of followers, and then I go look at when they're live over on Twitch, and most of them are averaging like 50 viewers themselves. Now, no hate to them, that just seems more of like a bigger problem in and of itself, that you could be huge on one platform and it really doesn't mean that it's going to translate to other platforms or that people are just going to magically follow you across all of your socials. So that kind of goes to show that whole advice of, oh, grow some other social media platform and bring them on over to Twitch, really doesn't work for most people. Now, I've been watching Twitch literally non-stop for the last 5 years, like religiously, and if there's one thing that I've always known to be true about people who blow up or make it, it's almost always because they are crazy about networking and clout chasing. Like, ask yourself as a viewer, how often do you really find new streamers to watch, and how did you find out about them? For me, yeah, every once in a while I will find someone new on TikTok, but that is the rare exception. More times than not, and I know this is true for most people, is because you are watching a streamer that you normally watch and they happen to collaborate with someone else, or they just have someone in their chat that is in there 24/7 and you recognize their name. And then so those streamers who actually start to get a little bit of exposure by collaborating, they are streaming 24/7, they are networking 24/7. It is a rat race and they never stop. So that kind of leaves me with a tough choice as a Twitch streamer myself. For me, I see that there's only really two options. One, I need to either really pull back on my YouTube content that I make all these videos for you guys on and just really focus on streaming on Twitch and networking and put all my eggs in that basket. Or I might need to give up my dreams of being a Twitch streamer, and it might be time for me to go move on to another platform. Now, as a lot of you know, at the beginning of the year, a new streaming platform started popping off called Kick.com, and it is essentially a carbon copy of Twitch, but instead of it being purple, it's green. Oh, and they have a much better split revenue for the streamers where you get 95% of all your profits instead of 50% on Twitch. And yeah, there is some controversy around the website of it being backed by a gambling website. There's terrible moderation on the platform, and most of their like big streamers are pretty edgy streamers. Regardless of how you feel about the website, I'm just personally really glad that there's finally some legitimate competition to every other streaming platform, because my entire Twitter feed right now is just tons and tons of small and medium-sized Twitch streamers all jumping ship to Kick, because honestly, Twitch for 99% of streamers is just a terrible platform. Regardless of the terrible revenue split on Twitch, there's just straight up zero discoverability on the website. But here's the thing about Kick. Since it is a carbon copy of Twitch, it is also going to end up with the exact same issue of having zero discoverability. And for me personally, I don't want to continue on in this streamer rat race of grinding just on yet a different platform with the exact same issues, and I don't want to give up having to make YouTube videos. Like, I love making YouTube videos. And here's the thing of my personal experience of streaming on Twitch. Almost every single person that has ever popped in while I'm live on Twitch has found me through this YouTube channel, which means most of my community is actually right here on this YouTube channel. So wouldn't it make the most sense for me to stream right here on this YouTube channel where most of you discovered me anyway? But as a lot of you know, I already tried the whole YouTube streaming thing about 1.5 years ago. Back then, I started a whole brand new second channel from scratch, and I was constantly going live and making gaming videos and just really trying to grow a new audience completely from scratch as a streamer, and it was an awful experience. So I'm sure you're probably wondering why I would want to go through that mess again as a YouTube streamer. And the truth is, I don't want to return to YouTube as a full-on streamer. Instead of trying to constantly go live and grow the streams by streaming, I'd much rather come and just stream on this channel already and focus on my videos first and live stream as a way for me to interact with you all every once in a while, like, I don't know, once a week or something like that, rather than me being a streamer. So for the time being, the only place that you'll be able to watch me live is right here on this YouTube channel. And by doing this, this is going to make it so I have way more time just to go all in with this one YouTube channel, and I'm gonna have so much more time just to make a lot more videos for you guys. And this isn't some like hard commitment of like an official, I'm switching platforms and I'm leaving and I'm never going back to Twitch. Like, it's not that at all, but with everyone kind of moving platforms right now and testing out different things, I feel like I'd be crazy not to experiment with just going all in on this YouTube channel by making way more videos, including now stream highlights and gaming videos, but just by doing like a weekly live stream to hang out with you all sounds like an absolute blast to me. And who knows, like maybe Kick in a year is the best place to watch live streams and they figure out a good way for discoverability, or maybe Twitch somehow magically turns it around and we go back to streaming over on Twitch and it's just an awesome time. Or who knows, maybe in a year this YouTube channel is just blown up and we love streaming over here and we get to connect with each other through live streams right here on this channel where you all are finding me anyways. But yeah, still expect to see all of my regular content. Like, none of that is changing. I'm still gonna have my lifestyle and tech videos, but now you'll just get to see more of me through stream highlights and some gaming videos and roughly streaming on here once a week. Oh, and be sure to double check your subscribe button down below and make sure that all notifications are on so you guys can see when I go live on this channel next. But yeah, that is going to do it. I really appreciate the support. I'm genuinely pumped to see where this channel goes in the next few months and really start to feel like we build an awesome community over here. So with that, I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.